Good evening, everybody. It's me again, Taxi Man, here to commentate and rescue you guys from the gluttony and boredom which is the world and COVID, and bringing all things joyous in the world of GT Sport. And tonight is no exception. It's round 5 of our GT4 Italian shootout tonight from Monza. Bear me a second while I try and do two things at once as no man should ever do. I've given it a go. So watch it go with spectacularly wrong. Oh dear. Right, bear me a second here. Sharing this here, sharing this there, sharing it really everywhere. Right, there we go there. Share here. Good old SBR page. Go, right. Well, a bit of drama, at least from my side here, just trying to get things sorted. Things never going as smooth as I really want them to be. Let's get on board with these guys here and see what's going on. I want to change those displays to this, and then change that to variable, and then go back out of here. Lovely jubbly. Let's see who is round the track at the moment. Get on board with Aussie Rooster. I fancy watching Aussie Rooster today. So this is the I suppose, the funnest version of the Monza track without the first chicane put into it at the end of the start-stop straight. So you literally top out at whatever speed you can do, going down that start straight, all the way around that long right-hander, and then you get into that first chicane, followed by the mid-section up there, and around there. We're looking at quite fast lap times here. So into qualifying we go. Oh wow, okay, I'm going to have to look at that. Bear me a second. So we've just had a good shout from Super Tam self in the chat there, saying he's actually changed his livery as he lives about 2 minutes away from Monza, and he has. Look at his livery today, a little bit of gold in there, look, a bit of nice fleck. I do like it, mate. I do like it. Lovely stuff. Right, sorry, bear with me, I am still doing my sharing and carrying. Sausage that you are. Right. Well, good evening everybody and welcome to round 5. As I've said before, and I'll repeat myself, at Monza, I do love this track. Really fast track. I personally like it quite a lot of pretty much any racing sim It's one of my go-to favourites. That with Suzuka. Those are one of my. I know they're going to be on most titles, and I really like racing them. This is not an exception at all. Especially now it doesn't have the actual chicane at the end of start straight here. I don't actually know, but that's it. We're going to keep on top. Top here, on board here with Super Chat. And I just want to see, as literally a science experiment, what speed do they get up to down the end of this straight here before they hit that turn? Because surely they're all just going to top out. So it's just going to become a slipstream Superman. Slipstream spectacular Superman. Something. Where you normally top out here, 156. Just about push 160 for that to slow down. Yep. So there we go, 160 mile an hour they're taking that corner. So slip's going to be all the thing until they had to brake for this set of chicanes here. And go onwards. Right, let's get physical. Let's not get physical. Let's get some timings. See how we're getting on, because there's not really much left to this qualifying. No, literally 17 seconds left. So let's get a heads up of where people are with this. So we've got Vulcan storming the front there with a whopping 46 seconds, 0.357. That's a really good time. Wow. Okay. Next nearest to him is Placenta Dense, still a second behind at 147.4. Then we've got Brian Monacari at 147.9. Super Tan, we were just on board with 148.5. Aussie Rooster 148.9. Bambi's second. Ashley down as ST Dash 149. Then we've got Rotary in the 150s. Big Innie in the 151s and Lucas in the 157s. I know you can do better than that, Luke. Oh, wow, for the end there. We have had some ride changes coming on. Still, no one's broken into that 142nd 6 barrier, which Vulcan has. What's happened to Luke? Oh, he's moved up. Oh, perfect stuff. I knew he could do better than that. Excellent stuff. Well, what a start. Vulcan in first, Super Tan in second, followed by Placenta Denta, but good stop for him. Then Big Innie, followed by Ashley here, ST Dash. Then you've got Brian here in 6th, Luke in 7th, Aussie Rooster in 8th, and then Rotary in 9th, who is hosting tonight's proceedings. I don't know if he didn't manage to get as round as much as he wanted to, because he's just busy setting things up and going from there. We are missing a few numbers today. It was nearly called off, ladies and gentlemen. It's nearly called off. There was had to be a change of plans, and then we had our man Rotary here step up, say he will host this match. So we have got a smaller grid. Due to that factor, some people who already said, oh, okay, that's fine, if it's not on, and made other plans, obviously, so they are not with us tonight. So we've only got a field of 9 cars tonight, so pretty much a point scoring exercise for all these guys here. If they can do, they're going to get some good points, you know, take advantage of that compared to some of the other races there. Do forget my phone. Right. As I said, first Vulcan, second Dale, third Placenta Denser, fourth Big Innie, ST Dash 5th, Brian 6th, Luke 7th, Aussie Rooster 8th, and in the back is Rotary. And off we go! This 20-minute race round Monza should be action-packed, and if not, the next 20-minute where they do it in reverse will definitely be. Now this is the thing, it's going to be a long wind up to the first corner, because going around the first corner is not really going to make or break this pack. It's going to be who dives into this chicane first, and at the moment, oh, we've seen Luke get pushed wide out back there, and he's gone into the gravel already. That's not a good start for him, unfortunately, and Vulcan has managed to pip that first spot there and push Placenta Denner up into second there. Supertan second, Ashley fourth, Big Innie fifth, and Rotaries now managed to get up to sixth from ninth position already. Really well done within the first corner. Why their telemetries have gone, I don't know. There we go, pulled them back that way. The Centre Denser's got a new design. I could have sworn, this is confusing me, everyone's getting different liveries on their cars, and it's just thrown me every week, but it is nice to say what that is, a nice livery he's got on there. Right, let's move down the pack, see what's going on. This is it, there's so many long straights in this. Is that slip is going to be the downfall of many people here. And go that way. Right, let's move down the pack. Big Innie. Is he not only Lambo on track? No, there is the other of Brian in the background there. No, sorry, I mean Aussie Rooster in the background there. Now, I don't know if the Lambos actually have better top speed than the Ferrari, so this is where they could benefit. Rotary, they're getting a slingshot from the slip on Big Innie. I'm going to stay on Big Innie now and see if he does get over the 160 quite nice and easily. They do, they go on to the 162. Now, realistically, that's nothing. Ferraris get 161, they get 162. It's not enough difference to really make anything. Yeah. Heavy braking down into the chicane. Big Innie not wanting to give up that spot. And Aussie Rooster sort of possibly going a bit too fast into that corner and done it there. So let's get back up front and see what's going on here. Vulcan, 0.6 of a second away. Followed by Placenta Denser, followed by Supertown, followed by SD Dash, Ash. Followed by Rotary, followed by Big Innie, followed by Rooster. And for the moment, that's a really good corner there with Placenta Denser. Took that really well. He is, he's closing that gap up there. And again, these straights are long enough for you to get in their slip. And if you want to, then make some manoeuvres. But I don't know if he wants to save that for the next one and get around there. Break down to third gear. Hold off, plant it, and you can see that orange barrier. Get maximum speed down this next straight as well. Look at that. The Centre Denser there. Excellent. Fastest lap so far. And he's going to make a manoeuvre on Vulcan, but inside line will have to be the way. And he knows it's not the fastest route round him, so I don't know what he's going to do for now. Literally right up his exhaust pipe. Is he going to try and outbrake him here into this chicane? Not for now. He's going to hold that ground. Got a road barrier midway through that chicane there due to Aussie Rooster's little cut on not braking in time and had to skip that way. And all of that gap just completely lost there. It's dropped nearly a second. Fastest lap. Possibly Vulcan now pushing down the fastest lap. I don't know. Let's get back down the pack here. Everyone is slowly starting to stretch out. Big Innie here. Let's get back to Luke. Where's he getting on? 5 seconds. He knows he can have the hammer down and possibly catch up. He's got clean air. Yeah, he doesn't have slip. He doesn't have pressure either, so he can just push. As that's what he seems to be doing here, with a purple timer coming up. We've got to stay on board with Luke. Just the end of this lap, see how he gets on. Sterling effort. He's sticking at that 6-second gap for now. Did not take that there. Right, let's get back on board with the top three, and it's all kicking off. Placenta Denta back into the game, and Super Tan running the outside, trying to see if he can take him there. Vulcan under pressure still, not safe. You just can't get away on this track. There's two longer straights. Placenta Denta's done it there. He has actually managed to snip in front and take first position. I thought Vulcan might be able to get on the switchback, but he hasn't. Super Chan looking up the inside and has done that again as well there, but the switchback is definitely a possibility as he's run into gravel, has lost a lot of speed there. He's dipped back in. And for now, Placenta Denta is into first position, followed by Super Tan, guy from the Netherlands. And Ash is sniffing away there at fourth position, waiting to see what mistakes could be made. And there we go, there's one nearly done, but he couldn't capitalise on it. Just accidentally gave Vulcan a little bit of a bump up the backside when he didn't brake in time. And this is where it all goes wrong again. Get a little train going. Placenta Denta storming off into the distance there, 1.6. Oh, Ash there. Tried a manoeuvre and accidentally lost it there and stuck himself wide and had to pull back out from the outside line there, back into fourth, so that manoeuvre didn't really get him anywhere apart from give Rotary the option to try and catch him now, who's in fifth, moved up from ninth to fifth, so doing very well. You've got to make sure you brake exactly right, or make sure you're not directly behind the person who you're following in front, in case you bump them on the way through. And they're side by side there in the background there. Let's have a look at Brian and Big Innie here. They seem to be battling out the back here for backfield glory. I'd like to remind everyone tonight that again, our sponsor for this GT4 League is Lovely Stickers. And I'll be honest with you guys, I have seen some of their stuff. I've got a Fanatec wheel, and I see that they literally do Fanatec stick wrappers in like old liveries. So there was an Aston Martin one I saw there which I really liked. I might see if I can get the Martini one done up for my Fanatec CSL from those guys, because that looks absolutely amazing. It makes it look just absolutely done compared to the bland Fanatec skin that you do get with it. I do recommend you guys check it out. 3 deep into this corner here, and so far no tears been spilled, but these two Lambos going neck and neck. And up front I can see Rotary has taken over Ash, so good on him there. And what's happened, Brian's been eased out onto the grass a bit there. Everyone's up back, everyone else is backside. Big Innie pushing. Aussie Rooster taking the widest line possible to keep up as much speed and pace behind the Lambo in front of him. Brian just losing a little bit there. Heavy braking going on, no one's actually letting me hit anybody, they want to make it through. Oh, there's a bit of contact there, but and onto the gravel as well. It's a very, very narrow chicane there. As you know, a bit of 50-50 with the old shunty there. Let's move back up here and see what's going on. As we see Placenta still in the lead, but not holding it, as Vulcan's stormed back up and gone from third up into second, and now up into first. But Placenta got the inside line round here, but can Vulcan get the switch back round this corner, or at least get the run on him down this straight? He's definitely going to. There's only 1.7 seconds by him in that split. And he does seem to have the pace on him here as well. Oh, it can literally go anyway. Is he going to try and outbrake him? He can't. He's going to keep tight around this corner and do it around the next straight. Oh, he does. Not even 0.2 of a second in it. Between first, second and third. Not even 0.3 of a second between all three of them. Vulcan there taking fastest lap. That was last lap, I do apologise, but hey, we're keeping on board. Oh good God. This looks like a disaster's going to happen any second with this train going on. Now Placenta has gone wide for some reason. I don't know why he's done that. We're going to do well for breaking down and getting a good run on this inside line, or at least carrying speed through this corner. And there you go, that's what's happened here. He's lost it and accidentally bumped Supertan, and everyone else has taken advantage of it. That's what happens when you get a bad line down into a corner there. When you try and defend, you still need to try and defend on that apex. Let's hope that he can pull back in there, because he was doing really well. Placenta move back up. With that, through that melee of madness, Ash has got into first place. Go on, Ash! Been fighting hard this league, trying to get used to working on controller and working on wheel from what he's been telling me. And today he seems he is on form. I don't know how, but I must have missed maybe another knock there, but also Supertan and Rotary are back there, so I don't know what's happened here, but we're going to stick with the top two for now. And Ash running it a bit wide here, possibly trying to get as much speed around this corner as possible, but he's got to watch out for that threat of Vulcan from behind. We're not even 0.2 of a second in it. Telemetry not up, there we go, I do apologise. Vulcan is just literally that 1 mile an hour faster than him at the moment. It's not enough to put an overtake manoeuvre on him. He's going to try and take the inside line, braking down here. Both brake at the same time. Both into this corner. Nice and clean, that's what we like to see. Good racing. Good manoeuvre by Vulcan there, but Ash is in it. The same thing can be done back to Vulcan next lap. It's not exactly like it's a safe braking spot. Anything can happen there. Serene between the birds in the background I can hear. I don't know if anyone else can hear that. Not quite by the wail of these Ferraris going around this track. Lovely, lovely weather in Italia. Goes up for the late break onto this corner here. He does have it, he sticks it, but can he hold it all the way through this little complex of corners? Oh, sort of does. Does take the coping on the inside there to his advantage, but he's not got the speed down this straight here, and Vulcan will take first place going into this corner. And he has got the inside line as well. Behind us here, Placenta and Rotary going all out. What has happened to Supertan? He's dropped back into 8th position. No, Supertan. Oh my good man. I'm so sorry. It's alright. Luke, get on his slipstream. Get back into that fight, my man. You've got some slip there, my boy. Take advantage of that and get back in that race as we get on board here with Aussie Rooster. And Brian trying to fight out here. Brian and Aussie just seem to sort of leapfrog each other throughout this race so far. Battling over the same spots, 6th and 7th. Big Innie catching up with the top pack though. only a tiny bit behind Placenta. And up we get into the top 4, where all the racing is happening. Ash again, like I said, has taken Vulcan back on that corner. Vulcan enjoying the sport here. Okay, I like to play with my food. Give me a bit of something to do. I can't believe this. 5 minutes, only less than 5 minutes gone already. This 15 minutes has flown past. And Rotary up into 3rd position. Good sport. Coming back from 9th, getting all the way up there, and he will now put pressure on those top 2. There's a racer I know who likes to put pressure on anyone, especially Vulcan. It's Rotary. Away we go. A better gap there by Ash than of other times, I have to admit. All 3 trying to use a slip here. Vulcan right up behind him. Literally touching his bumper, pushing him along. Rotary and Placenta behind him, not able to do too much here, but Vulcan going to go for that hard braking, late braking. He's not going to make it. I think Placenta is trying to make that same manoeuvre on Rotary, and has. He's put it in. He's pushed himself up into 3rd position. Well done, Placenta. Ash at the moment still defending his 1st place. Vulcan looking around the outside here, seeing if he can make it. Ooh, getting so close to that gravel. That gravel will ruin your lap. It will drop you down at least 3 or 4 spaces. Well, actually, let's be honest, it's going to be 2 or 3 spaces because there's not that many on this track today. But normally it really does hamper you. You just get a couple of tyres on there, that speed drops, and that's your lap spoiled. Look, that was a brilliant shot there. Lost to our cameraman. He's holding it really well here, Ash. Today he's really holding it well here. Vulcan behind, Placenta, Rotary in 4th, Big Innie still in 5th. Brian and Aussie Rooster getting a bit of a gap between them there. I'm wondering what's going on with Luke and Supertan. Luke is catching him. Luke will start take advantage of that slip, especially down this straight here, as they all start trying to make their way back up. 1 minute 52 left. 2 laps. If we're lucky. Possibly not. Possibly could be the last lap. I don't know. This is going to be so tight. Oh, 4 wide round that corner. Everyone running wide there. ST Dash running wide. Rotary managing to push up into 2nd place here. He's going for the inside dive to see if he can make that 1st place. He is. Has he made it? Has he stuck it? 1st bit has, 2nd bit hasn't. Oh my god, Mad Dash on that corner. He has done it. Brilliant stuff. Rotary up in the 1st, Vulcan 2nd. Ash pushed down into 3rd, now into 4th. The centre then taking advantage of that there. Lamborghini of Big Innie in the background there wants to get involved, wants to take advantage of this, and everyone is starting to get a lot more aggressive with their manoeuvre. They know this is going to be the final lap, but they got 1 more left. Just don't need a push. I do actually think this could be the final lap. Rotary here. Done brilliantly well to come from the back of the grid at the start of this race to, well, 1st position now. A bit of racer elbow needed at some parts, especially on that last chicane there, but you know, you get the job done. Braking hard, down to 3rd. Hold that line through, bring it on again when it comes to that orange marker. Get as much speed down here as we can. How many seconds left? Ooh, 10 seconds left. There will be 1 lap more. Final lap coming in now. And this is going to be Harold Belenda. Everyone's going to be going absolutely ballistic. Vulcan catching. Ash looking to make a manoeuvre on Placenta Denta. Vulcan looking to do the same thing on Rotary here. Vulcan has done the same round the outside. What a manoeuvre! Round the outside there, really getting close to that grass. I don't know what's going on with Placenta Denta. I don't know if he's having a wobble and bouncing against someone. ST Dash trying to outbrake. He's completely outbroken and gone flying over the coping there. I don't know what happened to him. He's out for the count. I don't know what's happened to poor Ash there. I just saw some late braking and then into Netherland he went. Right, Vulcan managed to take advantage of that chicane, back up into first, Rotary down to second, the centre then to third, beginning up with that. Ash going to the Shadow Realm has definitely pushed him up into fourth position there, and that's done the rest of everyone else there. Ash jumping out just before Supertan and Luke. Luke doing brilliantly well, putting up a fight here against Supertan, trying to get his spot back. Can do, last lap, anything can happen. Vulcan here up in first, good half a second difference for the centre Denta. Really close up behind the Ferrari of Rotary. Trying to spook him there with a little shimmy out wide, but Rotary is not going to be fussed by it. Vulcan pushing too hard. Could that be too hard around that corner? Can Rotary take advantage of it? He is closing down. He's trying to squeeze him out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So close. He nearly lost that. He tried to squeeze him there. He did have him just to the very end. Bloody hell, that was close. Well done, Vulcan. Well done, Rotary. Coming back from 9th to 2nd. Oh. Well, there we go. What a race there. Some good words in there. Brian with the usual happy words as he always has to say. Making up ST Dash, making up the numbers since 2017. Don't be so hard on yourself, mate. You were first for quite a while there. You did really, really well. I thought it was not too bad. What happened to you, Supertan, my man? He's just commented in the old YouTube comments there, bro. I know, bro. What happened, bro? What happened there? Oh, Ashley, on the pad instead of the wheel tonight. Fair play. Don't know what happened to you on that last chicane though, mate. You just hard braked off into the middle of nowhere. And I did not see what happened to you, Supertan or Di Milano. It all just went a bit quiet on the Western Front. You were there and then you weren't there. Do love these liveries here. Lovely stickers, liveries. Again, guys, if you do get a chance to go check them out, they are amazing. I do believe the website is as it sounds. I'm just going to double check and confirm it for you here. lovelystickers.com, but I don't know what's going on there. But you can go to their Facebook page and ask away there at Lovely Stickers FR. I don't know why it's not working on their website. I might think, yeah, it was lovelystickers.com, but when I tried to go to it, it wasn't working on there. I don't know if it's my browser, I don't know what's going on there, but check them out. They have got some seriously good stuff, and especially if you're a sim racer and you've got a Fanatec ZSL cover, or actually any of the Fanatec covers here, these guys will put you a nice custom layout there. I can see one on here based on the old Lotus 72 design from the F1 there. The other one is from the Aston Martin Aston Martin Le Mans colours, and I'm possibly actually going into now their F1 colours, to be fair. But I'm definitely going to start looking at maybe get one there, maybe hit them up for one of those. But I'll definitely recommend you guys to check them out. They are very good stuff. Right, as we all know, this is round 5. I don't need to explain it to you, but I'll explain it to you one more time. Second round, it's another 20 minutes. This time in reverse. So now we get to see the guys who are at the back start the front, and the guys at the front start the back. And the next 20 minutes is just going to be madness. As we wait for it to load up here. Super Tan not happy, saying he's going to head to the steward's office. You do that, my man, you do that, my man. And while you're there, ask them, talk to them about what's going on with my pay rise, I tell you. I demand at least 2 sticks of chewing gum now. I'm going up in the world. Ha ha! On board here with Aussie Rooster. Weaving all over the place. In the Lambo. Only 2 Lambos going here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was hoping the Lambos would make more of an impact in this GT4 league. It does seem, I don't know, I think it does seem that the Ferraris just seem to have that bit more of an advantage. They can corner a bit more quicker. They seem to accelerate that little bit more faster. And you know, when it's just Lamborghinis and Ferraris, oh, lovely jubbly. That's you know, let's just happen. Right, race time. Right, Super Tan starting off in first here, followed by Luke in second. Going down the order, then we've got Ash, Aussie Rooster, Brian, Big Innie, Placenta Denta, Rotary in the back there, Vulcan. Green, and we go, go, go! And again, just this drag race down to this long right-hander. And it does look like Super Tan has got that in a nutshell. Luke sitting right behind him here, now Ash getting in behind that there, and the guys who were leading pack already bunching up into the back here, 2 wide here with Big Innie and Aussie Rooster side by side here. And in we go. Oh, I can see the Ferrari of Luke already had to take a little shortcut across the medium there. That's dropped him back to 8th. I don't know what's happened to him. Luke, what's happened to you, my man? First lap on each race, I can't believe this. Back on board with Super Tan. Trying to make sure he can extend that lead. The quicker he can race and put a gap between himself and the rest of the pack, the more time he gets to hold them off. Now these straights don't help at all because super slipstreams already. Look what's going on here. Aussie Rooster being climbed all over the back of by Big Innie Placenta Denta. Here we go in the back here. We'll keep it close. Placenta Denta looking to make that manoeuvre on Big Innie, but is under pressure from Rotary already. This could be the first little bit of manoeuvring we're going to see for this race as we come down this start-stop straight. Look at that, second and ahead for Super Tan. Well done. Ash then, still half a second away from Brian. Not enough to really take advantage of the slip, so we then get back into this first train here. Whoa, look at this. Squeeze around this corner here. Aussie Rooster up the inside. Big Innie on the outside there. Not a good spot for braking and trying to go through. But he's going to hold it. And they've made it through nice and clean there. Good show by all 4 of you chaps. it can be difficult round that chicane. Such a wide track, breaks down into such a narrow chicane, can cause just absolute nightmares. Big Innie there, really capitalising there, because he's all over the back end of Brian. Aussie Rooster getting maneuvers made on him. 1% of density, just can't get there quick enough, so he's held that at least now until this next straight. Rotary want to get in the mix, but it's being held up by Placenta, and that gives Vulcan a chance to catch back up and get involved as well. Move back on the pack, see how we're getting on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ash holding second for now, and Supertan storming away to lead 2.2 seconds. He's got to make sure he holds that, and he's doing what all guys in first position do, not giving up, hammering it on, making sure that that gap is increased. And on board, Ash getting made a manoeuvre by Brian. Brian's got that spot, he's doing it, and he's taking the second position as they go now into this right-hander. Ash not losing that third spot though, or is he? To Big Innie on the inside. Big Innie has taken it. Late braking. And in we go. Holding it there. Ash holding that third position. Big Innie nearly had that there, but he managed to take it back during those last set of chicanes. As we look at the next battle final, we've got Placenta Densa, Rotary and Aussie Rooster. What's happened to Vulcan? I don't know what happened to Vulcan there, he's miles behind in this lovely little subway car. Again, I do love that livery. Oh, he's removed the subway sign. Last week, ladies and gentlemen, it had subway on there. He's now removed it. They may possibly got in touch with the United Doors thing. The cease and desist being given to him for a GT delivery, God knows. Keep on board with the back three here, but let's look at this. Ooh. It's the battle for second, third and fourth, which is all going on here. Supertan's nearly 4 seconds in the lead. And the Lambo, Big Innie's got him. He's got Ash. He's got the legs. (160, 162). He's got the inside. And if he can hold it, he's got the better line into that chicane, and he has. Ash not be able to take advantage of that. Brian wants to do the late break and then possibly take advantage. And what has happened there was late braking has pumped from Brian there. Late braking of Brian, I think, pumped the back of Big Innie there. Sent him off, and as soon as you hit into that out of bounds, it just resets you. I do feel really bad for Big Innie there. That's nothing of his fault. That was literally none of his fault. He got hit from behind by late braking and got pushed out. I think the culprit was Brian. There's definitely going to be some words said afterwards about that. Hey Milden, how you go? Nice to meet you, my man. How's things going? My SBR, one of my SBR boss man there, Mr. Ben Milden, saying to shout on Supertan. Here's the man, Supertan. Look at him storming it. 4 seconds into lead. He's probably, polishing his nails, reading a novel. Well, also absolutely thundering around this Monza track. Let's catch back up. Rotary up in the second. Really good manoeuvre by there. Venter up in the fourth as well. Ash possibly under threat here, being used as a sandwich. move down the inside. He's not going to. He tried to. Not enough space. And he's defending off from Placenta Denta in the background there. Now, heavy braking into this corner. Can he take the inside line? No, he can't. Rotaries held that there. Really well done. Ash looking to get as much as he can do. Ooh, pushing really wide. Placenta Denta was just waiting to pounce on any little mistake being made there by Ash. Vulcan there, slowly getting up to speed. He's up into 7th. Brian behind him there. I do fear if I dare to look back. There is Big Innie back in 9th position. I'm gonna. If I could give a "I feel sorry for you" card at the end of a race, it'd be Big Innie there, because unduly been punted back all the way to 9th. By Ryan. Some late braking there. Ryan got punished, but unfortunately so did Big Innie, because he got pushed out into the shadow rail and reset his car. So 5 for the second there. Right, Rotary. Known for being fast, known for being quick, but with 10 minutes left, halfway through this race and 10 minutes left, he's got a near 5-second gap before he can catch up with Super Tan. And I'm going to be honest with you, I know I give these guys praise and credit for a lot of good manoeuvres and feats of just absolute marvellousness, but 5 seconds round Monza without the benefit of trying to get any slip to catch him up, it's going to be a feat. He may well do it, we're going to see if he can, but it's not an easy thing to do. Let's look back here. Ash holding his spot in 3rd here. He wants to keep with this podium. Placenta Denta wanted to take that from him. At the moment, we're going to drop back to the mid-pack until he's gone. Luke moved up into 5th. Good lad. Nice to see him come back here. The little mistake on lap 1's brought him back up into 5th position. Aussie Rooster now in 6th, followed by Vulcan in 7th, and then Brian, the naughty Ferrari driver there, in 8th, and Big Innie in the back there. I don't know if he is catching, I'll be completely honest with you, he's quite far back. If he just focuses, if he gets in that zone, just starts laying those laps down really fast consecutively, he can get back into this. Rotary here, working that time down from the driver in front, chipped about half a second away already, only 0.44. Yes, he is. Look at it. I'm telling you, hammer and tong. He wants to catch up with him, setting the fastest lap of the race so far with a 1:46.45. A massive gap between him and Ashley here, and Ashley getting under threat from Placenta Denta. Placenta Denta got enough space to try and outbrake him into this corner. I don't think he does. So stick behind him. See if we can capitalise on any of those corners. Ooh, Ashley! Bit of a wobble there. Ashley playing on controller tonight. Really smooth driving, wobbling on control, I have to admit. I pants when it comes to control driving. I'm all about the wheel. So we look back down this track here. Oh, here we go. It's going to be the battle to watch next. We've got Luke, Aussie Rooster and Vulcan all starting to group up together here. Aussie Rooster wants to see if he can get inside line. He needs to cool it. That manoeuvre might lose him. 6th position to Vulcan. It's Vulcan's neck and neck. He's flipped it. He's got the slipstream of Luke. And into 3rd they go, round this corner, light on, push. Vulcan's coming back into this now. Right up behind Luke. The question is he going to try and dip out and see if he can take him on the straight? He is. He's got plenty of time before he gets to that right-hander, and he may well be able to do it. If not, he's got the inside line. And he has. He's got the inside line round it up into 5th position. Well done, Vulcan. Aussie Rooster want to take advantage of that there and see if he can squeeze around as well, but Luke holding a defensive wide line there against the Aussie Rooster. Well done. And Big Innie coming back into the mix. Nice to see him come back. Let's move up into the top of the field here again. Oh, Rotary. Rotary's worked down that 5-second gap to a 2.8-second gap. I'm telling you, if it can be done, this man can do it. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Super Tan needs to just keep powering through, keep strong, keep fast. No mistakes made, and he just keeps them sweet. He can do. He's been sticking in the 47s for now. See if he can get back into the high 46s where he has done a couple. Now his Rotary here is in the 46s. He's chewing those lap times away. Back up here with Ash. Doing a really good job here, keeping his third place podium. Well defended from the advances of the centre Denton behind him. Just laid the fastest track time round, 1:46. He wants to get back up in there as well. 1:46.159. What a time! What a time! That's the fastest time we've had all night so far. Well done there, Vulcan. Really well done there. Aussie Rooster making a manoeuvre. Or being made a manoeuvre on. He's done it. He's pipped them all. He's up in the 6th position. Luke and Big Innie back in front of Brian there. Big Innie back up into 8th. There he's punching the roof of his car there going, yes, that's bloody right, and he's jumped up into 7th. This man is on a mission. Fighting in the podiums at the beginning of this race and unfairly bumped from behind. He wants to at least get back up into some decent points for this here. Go Big Innie, I'm rooting for you, my good man. We'll send it then all over the back of Ash at the moment. As they head down this back straight, he's all over the back here. He can make a manoeuvre, he's not choosing to. Ash pushing a bit wide on that corner, but wanting to keep the speed up, so is that what he's going to have to do? Sacrifice his position there, he's lost his 3rd spot. Placenta Densa now up in the 3rd, Ash now into 4th, but Ash right behind Placenta Densa, so again manoeuvres can be made, and he is looking. He's got the inside line, coming down onto this right-hander, he's got it, he's held it, and that 3rd spot is back to his. Now is Placenta Densa going to be able to outbrake him down into this chicane? No, he's not. Really well done there by Ash, really well done there. He's having trouble with that controller, getting smooth around that corner. Every time I see it, it's twitching like anything. Let's get back up with Super Tan, holding the 2-second gap at the moment. Holding those low 1:47s. Rotary still there with the low 1:46s. He's nearly a second faster each lap. So he's going to be working away at the sleeper. Is it going to be enough? 2 minutes 40 seconds left on the clock. It's got about 2 laps left. This literally could go anyway. Down to 1 minute 40, 1 minute 7s. that section of corners there, Supertown just doesn't seem to have the same speed as Rotary does. Maybe that's why he's losing his time through that midsection. Going down, back down through the pack. Luke dropped back down to 8. We have lost someone here. We do have 9, and we only got 8 on board at the moment, so I don't know who has lost. Big Innie. I don't know if we had a DC from Big Innie. I don't know what's happened there. I hope he's okay. He unfairly happened on that second race here. I'm going to keep on board here with Supertan as he's had the Tomahawk missile lock on from Rotary. Rotary is stormed it. Let's not talk about that little late cut there on that chicane. But Rotary has stormed back from being 5 seconds behind Supertan here to only being 0.15 seconds behind Supertan. So, you know, anything can happen. It's going to be 1 lap left in this. I don't know if they can maybe squeeze one more out. It all depends on how quickly they get around this last section of this. It can go anywhere. So the Senadenta has lost a fair bit of time between him and Ash here. Ash doing really well and securing his first podium position, possibly, in the GT4 League so far. I think we have 1 more lap left in this. It's going to be about 10, 12 seconds left as they go across the start-stop line. 15 seconds left. There we go, last lap. And it can go anyway. Rotary, Ash, Senadenta. Go at the moment. Let's drop back here to see what's going on at the back. Is it Luke just by himself? Oh sorry, I thought there was 2 cars. I do apologise. Aussie Rooster being chased down by Brian here. Against Brian there, can be a tad aggressive. He's looking up the inside line there, and he's taking that position. Brian's pushed up into 6th, pushing Aussie Rooster down into 7th. Let's get back up here. Can Vulcan, who has got the fastest lap again with a 1:45.952. Wow, someone has broken the 45s tonight. That is a really good time. Not enough to get him near the top 3, but what a lap time. But here we go. Less than a second in it between Rotary and Supertan. I don't think that much can be done unless there's been some dramatic muck-ups on this last corner. No, that is it. And it looks like it's going to be a start to end finish for Supertan there. Well done, sir. First off on the podium from the line, and is also then finished, held that position all the way through. Well done there. Rotary, really well done there, up into 2nd from 2nd in the last race. So he started off 8th and has moved all his way up to the front there. Unfortunately, Big Innie did get disconnected. So congratulations to Supertan. Well done, my man. Really well done. Also well done to Ash, who got his first podium in 3rd there. Really well done, mate. Right, guys. It's been a pleasure again. What a night. I know there's only been a couple less today, but we'll be back again. Round 6 next week. I would tell you where it is, but it's a top secret because I don't know where it is. But from me, Daxy Man, and from all the guys at SBR Sim Racing, well, have a good night. Again, if you've liked this video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that alarm bell. You'll probably hear my good self. I'm back tomorrow night with the ACC League. with SBR Racing, and I believe we're at Hungary, so that should be a fun track to go around and comment from, at a 60-minute race there. Also, again, big thank you to our sponsors, Lovely Stickers. If you can get to their site or Facebook page, look at them, guys. They do some really good stuff, especially if you're a sim racer and you want something to surround your wheel, a livery of your choice, go for it. Now, from me, Daxyman, everyone in the chat room, let's have a look here. Good night, Ben. Good night, Ashley. Thank you, everybody. It's been a really good night. All the best, and catch you on the flip side.